Be careful when night falls. That's when the Sluagh come out. These Celtic soul-stealing spirits go out to hunt in various forms. Maybe they'll appear as emaciated beasts, or perhaps they'll swarm you like a flock of ravens. Whatever the guise they adopt, they have one terrible purpose: to devour your soul. True, these spirits are often said to target the weak, preying on those who are sick or dying. But the Sluagh also stalks the seemingly healthy. Nothing calls them quite like the pain of a sorrowful heart. So you ask yourself, how can you avoid their horrific clutches? Well, keep the windows and doors shut tight, and try to stay inside after dark. Oh, and avoid saying their name. I guess I'm in a little bit of trouble now. You'll still find people who believe in the Sluagh myth today. According to folklore, in the days when witches and fairies walked the earth, there were also evil phantoms who would steal the souls of men. Once the Celtic people converted to Christianity, the Sluagh adapted with the times. The fearsome demonic spirits became the souls of the dead, who were so evil that they even were rejected from hell itself. For your listening pleasure tonight, I bring you Celtic spirits that will steal your soul before you die, and are so evil they are banned from hell itself. So, close the blinds, dim those lights, cuddle under your favorite blanket, and let's begin. They are too evil to stay in hell. The lore of the Sluagh paints a portrait of an ancient earth crawling with inhuman creatures. Demons, witches, and fairies lived alongside mortals. As for the Sluagh themselves, they were evil souls so dark that they had been barred from hell. They were cursed to wander as something not quite living, not quite dead. They take the form of demonic birds. The Sluagh's appearance is the stuff of nightmares. The spirits supposedly resemble gigantic black birds, but with leathery wings and disfigured legs. Even their smell is vile, like rotting flesh. When the horrible creatures find their prey, they let out a blood-curdling screech. It's the last thing their victims hear before their souls are ripped away. They steal the souls of the dying. The Sluagh feast on a particular prey, the souls of the dying. The creatures stalk people as they take their final breath. Then, just as the unfortunate victim is about to perish, they suck their weakened soul and disappear. As for the soul, it is doomed to fly forever within the dark flock of the Sluagh. They hunt in a flock. In Irish, Sluagh means host. The name refers to how these creatures prefer to hunt, in a gigantic flock that blots out the sky. They overwhelm the prey with sheer numbers as well as deadly determination. Nobody is safe from them. The souls of the weak and dying make easy prey, but not even healthy people are safe from the Sluagh. Feelings of sadness and heartache attract the creatures, as does even saying their name aloud. And once an individual becomes a target, they cannot avoid their doom. That is, unless someone else is willing to sacrifice themselves to the dreaded spirits. If you say their name, you're doomed. Names are often said to have power, and that seems to be the case with the story of the Sluagh. It's thought that saying the name of the evil creatures aloud summons them directly to you, and they won't leave until they've claimed a soul. You can ward them off. The Sluagh may seem like a terrifying, unstoppable force, but according to legend, you can defend against them by taking a few simple steps. The creatures are believed to fly in from the west, so locking doors and windows that face that direction should bar their entrance. This is especially crucial if someone in the house is sick or dying. In some homes, the tradition of shutting west-facing entryways is still practiced. They're sometimes the souls of sinners. In ancient Ireland, the Sluagh were known as evil spirits. However, when Christianity arrived, the story changed. Missionaries began adapting local lore to better spread their religion. So, rather than dark sprites, the Sluagh became evil sinners. Their new identity helped convince converts that their actions on earth would have repercussions for their eternal soul. They're connected to ancient religious ideas. Some of the Sluagh's characteristics, like its ability to fly and its connection to the immortal soul, appear time and time again in various religions. Both pagan and Christian beliefs hold that the soul can rise above the earth. Air is seen as more divine or otherworldly, so it's the domain of things that are not quite human. Many ancient sources also refer to souls taking the forms of birds. They're blamed for unexplained deaths. As late as the 1900s, the Sluagh have been blamed for deaths that people cannot explain. In Scotland, a child was discovered dead, with his hands stuck in the holes of a wall behind his house. Locals explained it as the Sluagh picking up the unfortunate youngster and dropping him from the sky. In addition to the innocent children, the mythical creatures are blamed for the deaths of petty criminals and vagabonds, though those may have been the work of human vigilantes. Alright, my lovely lilies, thank you so much for watching the new video. If you can, hit that subscribe and like button, comment below and tell me your thoughts. Also, don't forget to tap the little notification bell so you're always in the know on this channel. As well, guys, you can always find me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and always you can hit me up in my emails. Feel free to send me your stories, whether they're fiction or totally true. I'm always up for some great stories. And oh, by the way, until next time, sweet dreams.